thanks.
Anything I can help with?
No, I'm just taking in the view.
No problem. If you end up with any questions, you let us know.
Yeah. Very cute.
It is. You're welcome to head on in there as well.
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, is there? Oh no, there's people in the other. No.
It's a public space though, if
Oh.
you wanted to go in.
Okay, that is fine.
Yeah, no problem.
Is there a charge to go into the museum over there?
They do, but I think it's by donation. So
Oh,
let me
okay.
just look that up for you. That museum focuses on the history of Whistler as a town.
I know all about the history of Whistler.
Perfect.
I used to go to the library when it was in that building.
Me too.
Mm.
So by donation, suggested donation is $5.
Okay, so you can still walk in there if I've got no change.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to turn you away. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have the deck door.
Yeah.
That you can go out.
Yeah, and
then you
walk
can-
over.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
know
just.
your stuff.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, obviously I didn't want to go inside to the kids or public space where they're actually doing, what, is that a sewing machine for loan? No. Are they a sewing machine for loan? No? Oh no, someone's loaned it already. Oh. Oh, that holds, okay. I do have a question.
Oh, for sure. Please ask.
I'm curious. Do you hire sewing machines or are they for people?
Yeah. So what we have is a whole bunch of things that people don't know that we have.
Uh-huh.
So we put them all on a list called unusual items because you
Right.
wouldn't know to search
Yeah.
the catalog. And we have, I have no idea what that is. We have a whole bunch of tech stuff, but like we have a rock tumbler kit, we have a bat detection kit.
Right.
But yes, we have lots and lots of sewing machines because it's
Oh.
very popular. We have
Oh.
lots of little robots for the kids.
Yeah. So how long has the sewing machine been on loan for?
We've had sewing machines probably for a year or two,
Yeah.
but we keep adding them.
Yeah.
Yeah, adding more.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. That might be something to do next time I
Yeah.
come here.
And then we have one that you can use in the library because
Okay.
there's a wait list.
Yeah.
And so we decided we should have one here
Yeah.
so that people can use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Check out this list and it's going to
Yeah.
keep changing because we keep adding things.
You used to have like a foreign movie night. Is that no longer?
So we don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
We haven't really brought movies back since COVID on a regular basis. Like here or there we show one.
Yeah.
But the film movement movies, that's not even a program anymore. Like
Okay.
that's not available to
Yeah,
buy anymore.
okay.
Yeah.
And the other thing you used to have was some tech workshops, but I suppose they're discontinued as well.
So we don't offer as many like computer classes
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
One, because we have resources online.
Yeah.
But what is really starting to take off is like people who need more of like a tech mentorship.
Yeah,
Like-
which is what I did back in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a seniors mentorship. and they-
Exactly.
yeah.
So our technology
Yeah.
librarian has started that
Yeah.
up, and she meets with the same people more on a weekly basis as they
Mm-hmm.
work towards a goal.
Yeah.
Versus those classes that really what people were signing up for was the social side of the
Yeah.
class, not to learn the skill.
Yeah.
And if you do have a senior in your life, we're doing a lot of partnerships with the Mature Action Group. And so one Saturday a month, they do something in our community room.
Okay.
So that's actually this Saturday is one of them.
Okay, yeah, that I saw that, but that's not a tech one.
No, not necessarily a tech
Yeah.
one. Instead, if you have a tech skill that you want to learn, you can book an appointment with the librarian.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was wondering because I actually read up about something like volunteering for the same, because we have it in Australia, we have it in Sydney, we have called Be Connected. There's a Canada Connect or something that's same kind of program that does the seniors.
For technology or for social?
Yeah, no, it's like a technology.
We don't have a program like that here in Whistler locally. I'm not aware of a national program like it. But most libraries do offer tech support. It just looks different for each community.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And one day, if we could train up volunteers, that would be wonderful.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'll think about that in the future.
Yes, please come back.
Thank you. Alright, so let's go to the museum maybe, if it's only by donation. This is interesting. Oh, and the thing that I was actually pointing my camera at the other end near the kids section, which was on the wall and it was mounted with a little handle that you wind, is actually a mechanical pencil sharpener, I believe. So as far as I know, that's what it looked like. And it had different little holes, so I think it was different types of pencils that go into the different holes. I actually haven't used one for many years, so I wouldn't know if that's how it works anymore. Scanners and printers. There's some tech rooms, and then there's also some the washrooms also as well, and some movie room before, or conference rooms. Right, so I just thought I'd show you the back of the library where there's the water ceiling glass windows, and it had the view of a trail behind which gets you to the actual Whistler Museum. I didn't want to go the back way because I thought it was a bit, there's a bit of snow and ice on there, it might be a bit slippery, so I thought I'd take the long way round. Oh yeah, that's the free card that I donated my book to. So that was the program. So interesting about the sewing machines. It could be. There's also a knitting group, I believe, on. So I might actually go and join that, but we'll see how I go. Bear smart. Yes, there are bears around here. Hence the bear-proof bins everywhere that you see. But now I'm going to head off to the museum. I'm going to see if there's anything there that I recall seeing when I was here in the 1990s. I haven't been there, as I said, for many years, probably decades. I've only ever been there once, and I can't remember if I paid to get in or whether it was by donation back then. So it's now about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Still very early. I'm a bit hungry actually, but I don't want to have soup and sandwiches again. I'm going to go to the supermarket because I want to get a bottle of juice, and what else did I have to get? Something else, probably some lettuce or something like that, or some protein. but it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. So I'm hoping to find some salmon and some lamb and some duck if I can, but I'm not liking my chances. There are a few supermarkets. So there's a small supermarket, or well, it's not that small, in Creekside to service that location. Then there is one in the village gate, or the main village of Whistler, and that's the Whistler grocery store, and that's a little a smaller, I suppose it is smaller grocery store and rather expensive sometimes. Then the large one is Fresh Street Market, which is the former IGA, where the former IGA used to be, and that's a really large supermarket, but it's still very pricey. Everything in Whistler is actually really expensive. It's very crowded here too, and it's just very busy as well. So even though now is kind of like peak shoulder season, it's still quite busy. Let's see if it's open. So it's closed on. So today is Friday. It's open until 5 p.m. So it should be open. Let's have a look. Oh. Okay. Brewery and distillery tours. I'm sure people would like to go on those. Okay. Let's look at that. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I bring one back. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Hello. No, I'm just saying, look, thank you. Wow. So this is all the Olympic stuff from 2010. Oh, pin swapping. I don't remember if I actually got any pins when I came over. Tickets. Crazy Canucks. Rainbow Lodge. Wow, this is a little bit more involved since I last came here, so it's good to have a little bit of a refresher look. Telephone? Toilet seats. Wow. And lots of animals. There is a lot of wildlife here. Actually has, I've seen chipmunks here. I've seen bald eagles. There's probably salmon around, but I haven't seen it. And I think I saw a coyote or something here once, but I don't know if it's a coyote. It was some kind of wild dog. Looked like what would have been a dingo, but it's not a dingo, obviously. But yeah, very interesting. Passes. Wow, I've got some of these. Wow. So I would have had something like these ones down here. The one with the the Inuit, I think, sculpture. I think I have that. Oh yeah, and this is a dual mountain pass. Now this is before Whistler became the same mountain. Whistler and Blackcomb became the same mountain. They used to have a thing called a dual mountain pass, and that's what I have somewhere in my archives. I would probably have something similar to that. And these, there are some things called, there's a dual mountain pass. I didn't quite get that one, I think, because it's a 1997, 98. I could have had that one. But I had a paper one, I think. And I'm pretty sure I have one of these type here as well. The one with that logo. Interesting how the passes have actually changed over the years. Note the logos on the Whistler Mountain has changed over time. So back then, that Blackcomb Mountain had that logo, and then Whistler Mountain had the other logo. You can see that one there. They're the ones that I probably have, that logo there, and the Whistler Mountain logo. Wow. So they had different systems. At one stage they had the paper passes, like those ones that are laminated, and then at one stage they had the one where you put in the pocket and it doesn't have a little thing for lanyard on it, it just has a square like that. And then they went into these types where they have the little hole for the lanyard to go through. So most of them did, but they trialled a system where they had they put it in your left or right pocket and it doesn't have a lanyard holder. So I'm not sure what they're doing now. I think the ones they have now are also put in the pocket so they don't have the lanyard hole. And they're refillable, the ones they have now. So I can recharge whatever I want onto my card once I got one. It's a little bit difficult online when I try to do it. I usually have problems, but that's probably me. The old maps. I should pull out some of my old maps. Back when I first started skiing, my skis were like 157 centimeters or something like that, ridiculous. But now I actually ski in short skis. It's the old gondola. It's so cute. I think we have a little wildlife here. Oh, this was the old lifties. Little squirrel. There you go. That's the little squirrel. Yeah, and lots of berries around. Vine cones. Viva! Haven't seen any of those yet. Oh, I see bears. I wonder where the bald eagles are. Maybe that's what I saw, but no, I don't think so. I saw this dog once wandering around the village north, and I think it was around the village north, and he had one blue eye and one brown eye. And he just looked like sort of like this, but not as big. But he didn't do anything. He's quite tame. Thank you. Thank you. I left $5 to give it to you.
Out of the $5? Yeah.
I have no Canadian money left. I only have Australian dollars. So I wonder if I can put that in. I'm not sure. I'll try. I can get some and see if I can actually put foreign money in. So basically, this is inside the Whistler Museum. So a very small museum, but it packs a punch. There's a lot to see in here, and it's by donation. So very good. Nice revisit to the museum today. So thanks for watching.